What's up, guys, and welcome to my late review, but nevertheless my review for The Dark Tower. This one starring Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba, and it's the story of this, just the novel is based off this Stephen King novel, The Gunslinger. The Gunslinger is Idris Elba's character, also his name is Roland, and the basic story of this film is there's this dark tower that's sort of protecting all of the different worlds. It's kind of like the Nine Realms, and like Thor is trying to protect all the nine realms. It did kind of remind me of that, but there's this dark tower that's protecting all of the worlds, and when this man in black, played by Matthew McConaughey, wants to destroy the tower and have darkness engulf all the worlds. He wants to do this, so the gunslinger wants to take him down. At the same time, he's wanting vengeance for something that happened in his past. Also, there's a young boy that's, he's on Earth, and he's having these nightmares and things, and he's pretty much sucked into the situation to where he's brought into this other world where he does meet Idris Elba's character, and they go on this journey to stop the bad guy, played by Matthew McConaughey, the Man in Black, from destroying the Dark Tower. Now, going into this film, I wasn't necessarily that excited to see it. The trailers I didn't think were that great. I thought the trailers were mediocre at best. And leaving the theater, I'll tell you this, I liked this film more than I liked the trailers. I think that this is a better film than the trailers made it out to be, and I think it's slightly a better film than people are making it out to be. I think that this is definitely a fun movie, and it's a fun watch. It's only an hour and like 35 minutes long with the credits. Without, it's probably not even an hour and a half, but the film flies by. Like, there's never really a dull moment. You're always entertained from what you're seeing on screen, and you're invested enough to care to get to the next scene, But when I say invested enough, they really don't dive into the source material and the mythology of the whole thing. I mean, some things are kind of glossed over and just not really paid much mind to. And, that makes me as an audience member kind of like, okay, how is this happening? What's this exactly mean? What is this? What's going on here? They just kind of do things in the film, and, you're just supposed to go, okay, well, that happened. Let's move on to the next thing, even though I didn't completely understand what I just witnessed. And this film does that quite a bit. Because of its fast runtime, they don't really give much depth to anything. Now, the performances in this movie, I think Idris Elba is great. Matthew McConaughey steals the show, for my opinion. I think he's fantastic in the movie. And the little boy, or not little boy, but the young boy, I should say, who plays Jake Chambers, I believe the character's name is, I think his performance was okay. I think he's a little over the top at points. I didn't think that he was great in the film. I thought he was fine. Some things about his performance bugged me, but overall, I thought he was okay in the film. And the special effects as well. I thought that the effects were decent. I never really was taken out of the film by bad visual effects. I was only kind of taken out of it by how fast the movie was going, and usually that's not an issue. But with the fast pacing, you need, a story that you can completely understand and not just kind of go with the motions. And that's kind of what this movie is. You're just going with the motions half the time, even though it is a fun, enjoyable watch, for my opinion anyway. And in the end, I'm going to give The Dark Tower 3.5 out of 5 stars, just because of the entertainment value and the decent performances all around and the great score. I really enjoyed the score to this movie, and I liked it more than I thought I was going to. So guys, comment your thoughts on The Dark Tower. Did you see it this past weekend? Do you plan on seeing it? What are your thoughts on it? Also, you could subscribe to this channel. This Thursday night, I'll be seeing Annabelle Creation. My review for that will be up mid-Friday, so you can check that out. Also, guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And you can also follow me on Snapchat at RyanKing72 and on Instagram at KingArises131. Guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for The Dark Tower. Over and out.
I kill with my heart.